Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we got a special one for you. We're going to be doing an attempt on War Factory with only Private Bullit. Just Bullit, no troops, all full boost. We have 2 troop health, 3 troop damage, and 5 gunboat energy statues, guys. So let's go ahead. Let's take a little hashtag chicken peek at the War Factory today. And see if Bullit by himself is going to be enough to get this done, guys. So, what do we have to be worried about here? We got to be worried about the shock blaster. I'm actually going to go ahead and we're going to open this up with a couple of GB attacks here. So, the first thing we're going to do is take down this shock launcher, or shock blaster, whatever you call them. Next, we have to be worried about grapplers that are going to be in range of bullets. So, we'll have to take out some of those. Which is actually might screw up the entire thing here now that I look at it. But with another GB attack, we should be able to get them down with full boost. So hopefully that shock blaster finally goes down after it eats up, oh my god, after it eats up 90% of our GBE. So we'll go barrage here, and then that's basically going to be it. We'll throw some critters onto this grappler and see if we can get anything done there. It doesn't look like it, but should we throw a Bullit now, or just use him for... I guess we'll throw a Bullit now and let him get a little bit of damage done, because the challenge today is just using Bullit. It doesn't really matter if we use him a little bit on every attack. So, yeah, we'll use a combination of GBE and Private Bullit here, guys, and see what we can or can't get done. So, we're going to be using the energy drink. Obviously, that's going to be his best ability to solo things with, because you get a little bit... It's not only the damage, you get a bit of a health regen effect with it as well. You see it's not instant, but he does actually regain a pretty good chunk of health over a period of time. Now, so the biggest things that Private Bullit is going to take damage from are lighter splash damage buildings. If it's only sniper towers, that's fine. If it's only boom cannons, that's fine. That's great. If it's only normal cannons, again, that's good. It's things like bunched up machine guns, flamethrowers, hot pots. Those are what you really want to look out for when you're trying to do... when you're trying to keep Bullit out of the line of fire. So we'll go ahead next up, and let's throw a couple barrages down on these grappler tapplers and see what this is going to do. So we got a couple barrages there, and now we're going to need a bunch of artilleries. Oh my god, these things have a lot of health. This is going to be an entire attack, it seems like, just taking down these stupid things. I guess we'll go barrage there. And next, let's try to get a little bit more damage done with Bullit here. We'll get the energy drink going up nice and early. See if we can farm up a little bit of GB to use back here. I am going to flare this way. I don't want those hot pots to get near him too much. So we'll go like this. And we'll kind of start to clear up the right side a little bit here. I mean, we can just smoke past it just as easily, but I don't know. If we're just doing a Private Bullit challenge, it's going to be a little bit more fun to actually use Bullit during the process. So, the energy drink is going to become quite expensive as we go on here. So where do we want to throw our damage next, chicken? Let's throw some critters right up on here on these grapplers. They'll get a couple hashtag chicken chews in there for us. So it looks like we're going to need to get one more grappler GBE attack done. So that's attack number 2, I think. So we're still okay. We're looking fine here. And the good part about this is we're not wasting any gold either. If you notice, the chicken's voice is gone. The internet's actually knocked out right now. The idiots on the roof somehow managed to mess up the satellite. Yes, chicken does have satellite internet, and basically how it works is if you touch the satellite itself and it's off by like a millimeter, then that screws up the signal entirely, and you have to call the tech in to come in and calibrate the whole thing, which is like, oh man, it's just the stupidest thing. Oh, but enough whining about the internet, I guess. Let's throw some artilleries onto this guy. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that grappler is in range of the core where we want Bullit to sit. If it's not, then that was a pretty good waste of stuff that we threw down. So, hot pots are going to come up. We're going to go ahead and shock them. We'll get an energy drink going out like this. And you see with the energy drink, he does a really good amount of damage. Now, he's not just ripping through these crates like they're nothing, but... and watch how quickly these hot pots are actually going to be able to melt him here, guys. So, the splash damage is definitely what you have to look out for when you're using Bullit. You see, he's actually taking 3 hot pots to the face on War Factory. So, nothing to sneeze at by any means, but... okay, so we only have 1 attack left. That's probably not going to be enough, so... How do we want to do this, chicken? Because if we only have 1 attack to get Bullit up onto the War Factory, it's not like he's a bunch of Zookas. So that's actually going to be quite difficult to get him there. But now that we have the grappler down, we can use 2 attacks to get onto the War Factory. So we'll see how this works, guys. We'll see how... Oh, you friggin' pig. What a pig that grappler was, guys. Holy jeez, man. Alright, so we'll get Bully coming up like this. We'll flare him up this way. And smoke once there. Smoke twice here. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be better to actually smoke lock him onto the HQ, or to just let him kind of run amok and try to clear a bunch of stuff. I'm going to try just smoking him right onto the HQ and then shocking a couple of the splash damage defenses that I don't want to fire on him. So we're going to go against the machine guns and these rocket launchers like this. And look at this, guys. Look at this. He's actually doing some pretty good damage here, and he's not really taking much back on the other end. So we'll go like this. We'll get another couple shocks going here. We are going to throw a health kit down. We'll get another energy drink going up. Okay, so it looks like the key to this is going to be proper usage of all the energy drinks. So once all the machine guns and rocket launchers and stuff are hitting him, it is going to get pretty tough here. So we almost got it to half health, which is good because we used like 70 GBE to get it this far. So it's definitely going to be interesting, guys. It's definitely going to be interesting. Now, we could cheat and just throw out a bunch of troops on the left-hand side here, and yeah, I don't know. Let's just keep it as Private Bullet for now. Yeah, okay, let's dive back in, and with full GBE, guys, we'll see what we can do here. So we got 182 to start with. Let's do the same thing. I like the path we were on before. We'll keep the smoke somewhat similar. If he takes a shot here or there, it's not a big deal, because remember, when you do use the energy drink, you also get that health regen, which is very important. So there's a smoke there, and then here's a smoke here, and we'll get him locked onto the HQ. He's going to stand close, but not too close. All right, so that's exactly where we want him, guys. And we'll go like this. We'll go bang, bang, with critters up at the top to distract some of those boom cannons. So we'll get an energy drink going off like this. We'll get another one going off like that. Now I do want to keep these guys down here. So we'll get another energy drink going here, guys. I think I'm just going to keep the machine guns off him, because it doesn't look like there's much else damage being done to him. So we'll get another energy drink going up like this. Come on, Private Bullet. Show us what you got here. Take down the War Factory by yourself. So the shocks are going to come up. He's going to start taking some pretty hefty damage over here, guys. Oh, man. It's going to be so close. Come on, Bullet. Take it down for us. Alright, so Bullet's going to go down. Alright, so Bullet's down. But it's not over until the fat chicken sings, guys. So now we got Rifleman. And now we'll go with these guys over here. And if we can get one shock off, we might be okay to take out these rockets over there. So we don't need to do much damage with these guys, but we do need to do some. So you see right here, if you didn't know, whenever you take down a building, it takes off a percentage of the headquarters health. And at this point, should we throw barrage and artillery at this point, guys? Okay, so there's the barrage. There's the artillery. We'll get another barrage going up. Come on now. One more artillery on the core. Our troops are just about dead. Boom! War Factory goes down. Back. So only GBE and Private Bullet. I'm sure there's easier ways to do it than that, guys, but that was a lot of fun. And we still have time for a live operation attack, guys. So let's actually, since I'm gonna have to upload this video on data, I'm gonna have to stream my iPad to my laptop to upload it. I really don't want it to be like 13-14 minutes, because that could take like 4 or 5 hours. So that's gonna wrap up the video today, guys. Make sure to let me know down below in the comments if there's an easier way to take out War Factory with just critters or with Bullet, something like that. I wanted to change it up a little bit today, so let me know that down below in the comments, guys. That's gonna wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting or entertaining or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Check it out.